of students, one blind, both eyes,
Oh.
for being in protests.
Whoa. That's
Yeah.
evil.
And then if they went to the hospitals, if any doctor helped them, they took the eye of that doctor out.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Iranians.
Yes, Islamic Republic.
Islamic Republic. Okay.
There's Satan.
Okay.
Nothing religious about this government. It's all
Okay.
lies. They're oil cartels.
Okay.
They're robbing the country. They're robbing the
They're thugs.
everything.
So they just thugs, basically.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for explaining.
Of course. So these are really bad. This is a serious cancer
Oh, wow.
for the whole planet.
Okay.
This cancer needs to die, and I hope that all the nations, of course, North Korea is not gonna help.
Okay.
They're like, or Russia is not gonna help. China is not gonna help. China, they buy 90% of Iranian oil, petroleum.
Ah.
China is buying 90%.
That's a lot.
Because the U.S. said, hey, nobody do business with Iran. China says, whatever I do.
Right.
And they continue doing business with Iran. For a long time, forever. They don't listen to U.S.
Right.
They're like, nah, talk to the hand. We do what we want.
Right. Wow.
So anyway, I love America, man, and I'm go to war for America if it comes down to it.
That's right.
This is where we live. This is our home.
Yeah.
We have to guard it.
That's right. Thank you for saying that.
Of course.
God bless you.
I hope they finish up the job, man. I hope they get rid of this regime, and world economy is gonna improve.
Okay.
Iran it has the money
Okay.
and needs to be rebuilt.
Okay.
Job for everyone.
Right.
Trade, oh my God, they need everything.
Huh.
Since this Islamic regime destroyed that country, they still have lots of resources, natural resources.
Okay.
And everybody go dance and build Disneyland in Persia.
Flourish. Yeah, flourish.
Hotels, jobs, and oh my God, economy do well for everyone, and people enjoy life better everywhere.
Right.
Then this garbage killing for years and years and years, Now I tell you, most Iranian Americans, like myself, because Trump killed Soleimani last time. Remember, he killed Soleimani, Iranian
Yeah.
high ranking. No other U.S. president done that since the Islamic regime came to power.
Okay.
No U.S. president
Okay.
wanted to deal with this because it was messy.
Right.
Now Trump, I don't know, he wants to mess around with.
It's crazy.
Great, yeah. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna kick their butts, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see. Somebody
Step up.
kick their butt.
Yeah.
Get rid of these guys.
Right.
There is no negotiating with devil.
That's true.
It's like, okay, let's negotiate. No. Even right now, President Trump says, come negotiate. No, don't negotiate. Destroy them.
Right.
Negotiate? What? You trust them? Negotiate? Don't trust them.
Right.
They're gonna bomb. God knows. In London, France, New York, San Francisco, somewhere. They're dangerous.
Okay.
They're like kamikazes. They need to get finished right there.
Okay.
And Israel has killed almost all the high ranking in Iran Only the leader still there.
Okay. He probably underground hide.
And Israel asked President Trump, can we kill him?
Mm-hmm.
And he says no.
Uh-oh.
Why not? Why not? It's like leave Hitler alive.
Right.
I mean, if you take him to court, okay, but what? Just let him be in his palace?
Right.
Yeah.
Trump got a plan.
Yeah. You know, it's just people of the world want peace.
Yeah. I'm tired of it.
You know? I don't want to feel scared if I get on an airplane
Yeah.
to go to vacation, you know?
Right.
I don't even want to think about it. I want to, like, la 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 la, you know? It's
Right.
like- and then suddenly you see somebody who looks like Al Qaeda in the airplane, you know?
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like,
Scare you.
I'm like, I don't like that.
Right.
And too much hate and war and stuff going on.
Yeah.
But if Islamic Republic goes down, and if we can sign something with Russia, with Ukraine to calm down, guys, you know, then most of the world's problem will be solved. Most, not
Right.
all of it. Most of, I think, will be solved.
Yeah.
You know, let's go back to dancing and producing and enjoying life. Yeah.
Do you have family left over there?
Yes, I do. You know, I have childhood friends, you know, and yeah, you know, I have my mom and dad. They all died here, so we buried them
good.
here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, you know, my close family is here. Some of them are still back there.
Okay.
Many of them are still back there. But freedom is not free.
Right.
You know what like
Exactly.
African American
Yeah.
did for me too.
Yeah.
For the civil rights that we have, women have.
Yeah.
I don't care, white, black, whatever. It's because of how African Americans fought
Yeah. You showed the
for
world.
their freedom.
You showed the world how to
You
fight.
know, and something that it was so impossible became possible.
Right.
You know, so it's and it wasn't free. It wasn't easy.
Not at all. And they still doing stuff to us.
You know, it wasn't easy. And we're all lucky we had people like Dr. King. Like
Yeah.
it was Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus was in him.
Yeah.
Like so calm and powerful speeches,
Yeah.
and how he handled it. Wow. It's like out of this world.
Yeah. God.
You know, God, of course, and
Yeah.
doors of heaven open.
Yeah. And the white man don't like that. He's scared of us when we become involved spiritually. They don't like that. That's why they kill every one of our leaders.
See, we have to do our thing.
Yeah.
We have to do our
We
thing.
gotta come together.
We cannot get distracted ever.
That's true.
Like, we just gotta keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know, there's a good saying in Bible.
Iron
It says-
sharpens
yeah,
iron.
it says something like, "Don't worry about the unknown.
Mhm.
Stick to the instructions."
Right.
When we continue being nice and show the world, show our neighbors with like